last thing I just want to speak about this concept is that think about what the chords are that you're playing over. So, for example, if we were going to, let's say it was a progression, so A minor, and then a D major, say if you've got a lick going into the D major, so you're starting off with an A minor style lick. So, but we want to think about, okay, the chord that we're going to is D major, so aim for a note that's in that chord. Now, if you're not too familiar with chord tones, what you can do is to start off with is just play your D major bar chord, and then look at that and be like, okay, so what notes are in that chord? Now, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5 different options of notes there that you can go straight into from that lick. So say, okay, so pick a note. Okay, so I'm going to pick the D note, because that's the root note of the chord, okay? So, if we go to that, we do that lick. Suddenly you've changed the lick from going to ending on that D. And what that does is it brings out that chord change. Then when it goes back to the A minor, you could do a similar thing, but think about the notes that are in the A minor chord and end on one of the A minor notes. And then what that does is it not only revamps your licks, but it starts getting you playing over the chord changes, which brings out the colour of each chord. Now, let's say if we were going from, so say if we had A minor, and then a B, and then a D, and then when we did back to the A minor, we went to an E minor. So say, again, if you're not that familiar with your chord tones yet, just go to your E minor, look at what notes are in that chord, pick one of them. So say let's pick the 9th fret on the D this time, and then add that into your lick. Bit of different colour there. So now you're hearing that chord change there. So going back to the D, fits the chord, and the E one fits with that chord. So then we're getting a bit more advanced now, so we're jumping a bit more into playing with the chord changes. And if you give this a go, it will start breathing a lot of life into old licks that you're getting a bit bored of, or getting a bit tiresome. So yeah, that's a little concept for you. I call it revamping licks. So just taking any lick that you know, or any lick that you can play quite well, and then just thinking about different options. So start with changing the last note of the lick, and then start thinking about you could literally pick the notes at random. So you could be like, okay, what if I go to that note, even if it's not diatonic to the key? Just see what it sounds like, and you never know, that might just inspire you to create a new lick or even write some new music.